ironically, it's on TikTok. Alright, so Zuckerberg, Facebook, and Instagram have been shut down in. One of the things about Facebook is I don't even know if you guys use Facebook. It's probably your grandparents' shit at this point. But Facebook in America isn't the same as Facebook around the world. Around the world, here in America, you guys have so much access to media. You can watch TV, you can get cable, you can stream services, we have an endless amount of ability to entertain ourselves. And if you choose to get news, you can from a ton of different sources. Around the world, most non-industrial nations don't have those. Even fucking industrial nations in Europe don't have access to a lot of that stuff. So Facebook isn't just a place to, I don't know, shoot whatever you guys do, make posts, share pictures. That's actually most people around the world's access to literal information. That's why disinformation on Facebook was such a big fucking deal, is because a lot of people, that's their only source of information. Right? So, and Zuckerberg has had a monopoly on that, and as a result, he was sued because there were bots, Russian bots, influencing shit, pushing certain agendas, certain things would get more, FaceTime than other things. So, okay, with that being said, it's been shut down. So TikTok, which is owned by China, is not being shut down. All right, so shit's getting out, and it's bad. You guys are having huge massacres. The main massacres are taking place in cities that are in the northwest of Iran, which is in areas that have ethnic Kurds. Ethnic Kurds who are also Muslim, but are not ethnically Iranian. Iranians are their own ethnicity. They're a type of, they're descendants of Persians, right? Which I skipped Persia from somehow, so I gotta fucking do that. All right, but anyway, you've got that their own Arabic/Indo-European ethnicity that is Iran. All right, Iran is predominantly Shia, all right, and the Kurds, a lot of the Kurds are, They are Shia, the other ones are Sunni, all right, and so they're already persecuted in Iran, all right, and this just seems to me to be a justification for them to further persecute them. So the massive massacres you see happening are in Kurdish cities, and we're talking probably tens of thousands of people are being shot in the streets. So it's bad. It's like real bad. And the woman who died that started all this, she was Kurdish. All right. So anyway, that's not a good thing. But we'll see. What shocked me was two things shocked me actually. One of the things that shocked me was the fact that fucking the UN just had, the literal representative from Iran was at the UN meeting, as was representative of Saudi Arabia, who fucking had a journalist killed with a bone saw, all right, while alive, and we know this because they recorded his interrogation, and you can hear him being chopped to pieces alive, all right, both of those guys, that shit was done. They didn't do anything. They didn't remove him. They didn't and the guy from Iran was upset that the person asking hard questions was a woman, had the journalist removed, and the representative from Iran was not. And they're committing fucking massacres right now. So the UN's got a lot of problems, but that was that was a thing. Alrighty. And then what? The UN did get a impact and damages fund established. What is that? Impact and damages fund was for global warming. Alright, global warming is a thing. Alright, whether or not it's man-made or whatever the fucking case may be. Alright. I do not see how, and the population just passed 8 billion. Alright, 8 motherfucking billion people on this planet. What was the population at the turn of the century in 1900? What do you guys think the population was?
It's like 1 billion.
We were just under 1 billion. And so the matter of a little over a century, it has increased 8-fold. Alrighty, if I gave you guys 3 wishes, what would you wish for? What's your first wish if I give you guys 3 wishes?
Infinite more wishes?
Yeah, you guys are asking for more fucking wishes. Alright, that's what we do. Unless I put a rule going, no wishes, no zombies, no love. Alright, so, long story short is we have unlimited wants. Alright, unlimited. That's why we have all-you-can-eat buffets. You don't need all-you-can-eat. Alright, but we are gluttons. That is a natural thing about humans. And this is in our fucking DNA. And the reason is we used to be hunters and gatherers, And you used to not know where your next meal was coming from. So if you had a bunch of shit in front of you, you'd fucking eat it all. Alright? Just because tomorrow you might not. Alright? That's fucking programmed into our asses. The earth is not unlimited in its resources. Alright? If you've got 8 billion people with unlimited wants and desires and a finite sense of resources, that's a fucking problem. Alright? So the industrial powers of the world have been fucking pumping out coal, dust, and fucking pollution for over 2 centuries. Now we sit there and go, oh shit, that's not good. Rivers are burning, can't breathe air, all that shit. So we're saying, hey, you guys need to stop polluting the world. Alright? And then the third world countries are like, go fuck yourself. You guys are doing shit like that for fucking ever. Alright? And now you're here and you're telling us we can't do the same shit you did to get there, so we're gonna forever be here. Alright? So, and we're the ones who are fucking shit rolls downhill. And so we're the ones catching Palau is disappearing. Right? Literally, as the water levels rise, Palau is fucking disappearing. And they're like, what the fuck you guys gonna do about this? Alright? And then there's all these other impacts that are happening. When you see global warming does mean the planet is warming. But it doesn't mean everywhere on the planet is always getting hotter all the time. It means climate change. Alright? You guys just saw Buffalo, New York. Right? They just had a record snowfall of over 70 fucking inches. Some places 85 inches. That is 7 fucking feet of fucking snow. That is snow past that thing. Alright? What the fuck are you gonna do with that? Alright? And so now you got this Arctic blast that's coming. It's gonna hit the majority of the fucking nation next week, watch. It's gonna reach negative 33 fucking degrees. If it drops below 70 in this classroom, I lose my shit. Alright, so if it was negative 33, you go outside, you open your eyeball freezes inside your head. Alright, and so, alright, I don't know, fucking, so you've got areas like in Nevada where Lake Mead no longer exists, and then you got Australia with record fucking godlike fucking floods. Alright, it's just, rivers have disappeared in China. And while you've had a monsoon that created an inland leak in Pakistan. Alright, so global warming's a thing, and shit is happening. So the UN, while it didn't do shit about human travesties, alright, did create that damage and impact fund. How much money goes into it, who knows, but it's money to help those other nations that are dealing with our shit rolling downhill. Gives them a chance to do, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do with it, but they're trying, so UN, who knows? Alright, it's a thing. Alright, where I left you guys off with last time is we did early Christianity. I can't stick around in early Christianity. We finished Rome. Alright, there are fascinating videos in here for you to watch if you're interested. We are moving to the formation of Islam.